YouTube, what's up? It's the Solution, the sneaker aficionado, back with my top 5 pickups so far of 2017. And I mentioned a couple of times in a few videos that I went absolutely crazy in May. Now, some of those kicks, yeah, one of those kicks did actually make the top 5, believe it or not. And this is actually a very, it made it off sentimental value and the fact that it's a dope kick, and I really appreciate the fact that I was able to get this shoe. So I also have an honorable mention because I am a sneaker OG and it's all about the old school kicks to me and not following the hype. Disclaimer, there are no Yeezys here. There's no Boost. Everybody else is doing that, not here. We don't do Yeezy and Boost here. Not a hater, just not a shoe I like. Don't like how they look. No NMDs as well. So let's get it moving. Honorable mention, the Adidas Form Redefined. This is one of my favorite all-time sneakers. You saw the video. Very dope kick. It was the sneaker culture's first foray into the $100 sneaker back in the late 80s. If you were really doing it out there, whatever you were doing, read into that, you had this sneaker back in the 80s. It is dope. They brought it back out, and the knock on the sneaker was that it wasn't very comfortable originally. And you heard my story about having 2 pair and giving them away, and I'm kicking myself over it. But they put the Ortholite cushioning system in here, and I've worn these a few times. Dope kick with the nice silver little splash in there. Amazing sneaker, you all. Amazing sneaker. It looks great, feels great, can be worn with pretty much anything. This is basically Adidas' answer to the Air Force One. You gotta have this sneaker in your collection. Just easy to clean, the leather's great. Look at that tumblage on there. Look at that, people. Look at it. And look, I told you, I've worn these. I do wear them. This is one of my favorite sneakers. But it's honorable mention because it did not make the top 5. But as a sneaker OG, this shoe had to be in here. The Adidas Form Redefined. Next, keeping with the sneaker OG theme, I have the Air Griffey Max in the flax colorway, or the wheat, or the butter, depending where you are. If you're from Baltimore like me, Orioles, I need you guys to pick it up, man. I'm hurting over here. Back to the shoe. I basically stalked this shoe, and I do this all the time for a shoe I really want, but I'm not willing to pay the price for them. And these came out, I want to say around 2016-ish, fall 2016-ish, and they wanted $159 for them. I said, nah, can't do it, won't do it. Let's check the box for original pricing. Yes, $150, $149, $150. I saw them, and I waited for the shoe to drop all the way down to $59.99, people, because essentially it was out of season. If you're like me, I wear Timberlands all year. So this is a shoe I wanted. A good compliment. And you're gonna see this theme repeat itself because this is now a universal colorway right here. But the Air Griffey Max, dope kick. Yes, I sprayed it up. I have not worn these. These are straight dead stock. I'm holding on to them for the fall. I said I was gonna do that, but I love this sneaker, Air Griffey Max, coming in to start the jump off with number 5. Coming in at number 4. I was really hyped about this sneaker, but I was not hyped about the price. You're reading the box, you know what it is. I love them. The sneaker's getting a bad rap right now. However, it's if you got them, you don't have them, or you're hating on them. However, I know you want them. I know you want them, and you're just waiting for them to go on sale. There have been posts dedicated saying these shoes are garbage. The leather is terrible. It's going to tear. It's going to rip. However, people do negativity to get the likes and the views. It's your thing. It's your niche. It's your shtick, if you will. However, the Solution gives you an honest review based on his perspective. So let's get to it. You probably already know what it is. You've seen the box. Almost got messed up there because some of these retro boxes flip open and don't fold. You got the Jordan Pure Monies. I don't even have to say what series it is. You know about the shoe. You've hated on the shoe. You've copped the shoe. You're waiting for the shoe to go down a little bit. Yes, you can find the shoe for $149. There's been pictures of the shoe at the outlet, but basically somebody returned the shoe to the outlet physically, because you can do that within 30 days of a purchase on Nike.com. These are not in the outlet just yet, people. Not yet, because it's still selling very well. Don't believe the hype if you see it. It's just a return. Awesome leather on there. We know you hated on that. You know, hey, Jordan brand, they're producing a lot of shoes. You might not get the quality that you want all the time. So that's why before you purchase the shoe, because this is $190, now $159 a lot of places, look at the shoe. Give it back to the customer service representative and demand good quality. However, you saw the video on it. I paid less than half for this shoe. I'm happy with it. It's dead stock, haven't worn. I'm going to get around to it, but smells great, by the way. Pure money. Number 3, a shoe that's near and dear to me, and I was going to buy this shoe, but it was a gift. It was a Father's Day gift, so you saw my videos, you know the sneaker I'm talking about. It's right here in a 9.5 size, because sometimes when the shoe gets released, it's a little snug, it's a little uncomfortable, so I upsize sometimes. The Jordan 1 New Love. Once again, you're starting to see a theme here, people. This is a shoe hated on by a lot of people. I'm not sure why. This is a very dope kick. The one thing that got me was this translucent yellow sole. You've seen my review on it. For some reason, I haven't gotten the heart to slide this shoe on yet. I don't know why. I guess because it was such a unique gift, and I wanted these, and they were purchased for me as a Father's Day gift. And they're just like, I don't know, it's just something you want to sit on your mantelpiece. But it reminds me of the Wu-Tang Air Force Ones mids that came out. Just a dope kick, you all. You gotta have these. Stop hating. When I was at SneakerCon, I saw a lot of people in these with the t-shirt, and I'm glad I didn't wear it, because I was like, wow, we could have been a team out here. All right, but I changed my mind. I was going to wear this shoe, and I saw some guys in almost the exact same outfit I was going to wear. So the Jordan New Love, Jordan 1 New Love, coming in at number 3. The Air Force 1 High Flax, dope sneaker. I was kicking myself because I slept on this shoe, everyone. I slept on it, I saw it, I said, oh, this will be around. I got Timberlands, it's okay. This is not the Timberland Nike, people. This is not a boot. Stop saying it. This is a sneaker with a new buck colorway and material on it. This is not a boot. It is not insulated. It is not a lunar boot. It is not a duck boot. This is a sneaker, all right? And Nike was capitalizing off Timberland's very popular wheat colorway, but they call it flax. Oh my goodness, wow. For the sole not to be worn out on these is incredible, because I wore these for almost a week when I was back home in May. Yeah, I wore these in May, people. This is not a fall shoe. Wear your shoes whenever you want if it's comfortable, but this is not a boot. Number 2, Air Force 1 High Flax. Drum roll. So you're probably wondering the solution was sneaker number 1. You know something? We know what sneaker number 1 is, because it's when you first really started recording your videos way back in February. Yeah, people, it's my favorite sneaker of 2017. I personally nominated this sneaker as the sneaker of the year way back in March. After seeing what was coming out, I was like, nope, these are coming out, nope. These are the sneakers of the year. I thought the Pure Monies would surpass these, but they didn't. So let's get into it. Yes, folks. If you don't agree with me, you're a hype beast. You are addicted to Jordans. I have a lot of Jordans, they're in this list. But respect the gods, okay? Respect the sneaker OGs. Let me learn you, young scrap. But Nike, special field, not special forces. Special field, say it with me. Special field, SF, not special forces. Special field, Air Force 1 High. To tell you why the shoe made the list, because the Desert Storm version, that I like to call them, the camel pattern, are going for $500. I saw a kid buy a somewhat beat up pair for $285 at SneakerCon. This is the sneaker of the year. Very, very dope kick. You gotta love it. Military styling. When I put it on, I said, you know something, this feels like a good combat boot that I would have purchased if it was an actual combat boot. Nike claims it to be tactically tough and rugged. Doubt it because of the leather right here. But I get it. You did enough to make us believe. You got the canvas on the back. You know, it's not ballistic canvas, but it's just canvas on the back. You got these nice tactical straps, and they did a lot of stuff. A lot of shoe makers don't give you anything extra anymore. It's just the shoe. So if you got the female version, or the you were lucky enough to get the OD green, the olive drab, if you will, or olives as people will call them, but their color is officially called olive drab. It came with the tactical bag with the paracord straps, which I really want, and I'm just being patient. This is a sneaker that I did not drive down completely. All I did was apply my military discount to it, and I got these for like $130 after being $165. All right, retail, and after taxes like $132 or something like that. I got these House of Hoops. I drove around San Antonio, and I wasn't really well versed in what shoe stores typically have what shoes, and that was my foray into learning where to go for certain shoes. Walked in, they were on the shelf, grabbed them, walked out of there. Only con I have about the sneakers, these are actually a little wider, a little longer, so I should have gotten these in a 9, but the 9.5 works well. And of course, it's an Air Force One. It's got a little creasing right there, but I wear my force fields with them. This is a very, very dope sneaker. Contrary to popular belief, you can wear these all year. I've worn these in the rain and did not feel guilty about it. These are very tough, durable sneakers. Has a lot of features. You know, you got the little compartment right here that they say you can fit a passport in. I said I'm gonna try that one day. I haven't yet to do that, but this little. Let me see. I've worn these a whole lot. Got the little compartment right there. Dope sneaker, a lot of features. The strapping system is just great. All right, but sneaker of the year, #1. If you don't have this in your collection, I don't know what you're doing. You're going to pay a whole lot of money to get a pair now because these are out of circulation. Trust me. I expect to see these again around maybe November, December again, so Nike can capitalize on the weather's bad, it's not so great. You want something rugged. These will look great fashion-wise. But sneaker #1. Let me move these. Take these off here. You take your rightful place right there. There it is right there. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Check out Ray and I's videos. She's home. She'll probably be back next week with me. Make sure you check out Lace Up if you're in the San Antonio area at Fairdale Avenue, I think it's gonna be $10. They're gonna have a food truck, no more than 3 sneakers that you can swap, sell, or buy. I'm gonna be there. 210 Got Kicks, my man Tony, he'll be there. Hopefully a lot of other San Antonio sneakerheads that I'm not aware of will be in the building as well. You gotta get those events, check them out. If you're not in the area, do come in and check out my video for it. Just search for it, it's there. Remember, it's not about how much you paid for the sneaker. Is why did you pay that much? #1.